2,973. The number of days since the Jets' last finals game, and today is the first finals game that I've been to in that time, and it's going to be an unbelievable game. There's two pretty evenly matched teams in Newcastle and Melbourne. Melbourne City. And there's been great attendance, great atmosphere, 22,000 plus expected. So it's going to be absolutely pumping. Just get some thoughts of the others while we eat our kebabs. What are you expecting?
Well, I want a victory, but Melbourne City are the only team that we haven't beat this year. They've got a fair bit of attacking firepower up front, and out of fans we've been conceding a bit too many goals. Although we did win 8-2 last game, we still conceded 2 stupid goals. So then they have players who can hurt us, like Fornaroli, Arzani, and also when you really need to win the midfield battle today, because that's where I feel like we cost us. Last game we played against them, so we need to shut down Vidicic and like Luke Bratton and shit like that. So if we can win the midfield battle, I feel like we can win today.
Okay, so that is very right, Albert, but we got Bugard is confirmed fit for this week, and Vargas is supposed to be returning. Not that I think Vargas deserves to start. I think Demi needs to play in the middle for us to get the win. We've already been prepping for the atmosphere already, so there's big plans just before kickoff. Get the boys over the line, because the support when we went down Central Coast was pumping, and that's what happened with the result.
And also, like, we are the 12th man, like home field advantage. It statistically does prove something, so we need to make sure that helps us.
It's our fortress, this is our defend it.
What about you, Naveen?
Well, I'm very excited for this game, as I'm sure you would know that. Kat, we've been there for the last hour setting up the tifo. I'm sure you guys will see it on the TV. It is quite something. Like Sevilla, they modelled it off Sevilla actually.
Against Basel?
Yeah, so against Basel. Yeah, it's very interesting, Patrick. But I will say, just forget about the results against Melbourne City in the regular season. This is not the regular season, it's finals football, not. Patrick, and finals football is a whole another beast, isn't it?
Furious.
It's like season football is like that tree over there, and then finals football is like the big Christmas tree in Times Square, mate, or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a whole different beast. And the boys, trust me, the intensity out there tonight will be fucking insane. They will all be snapping at the heels of each other. And it's like the game against Sydney that we won 2-1 with the red card. It'll be the same kind of game. Very intense. Nothing will be given away easily out there tonight. And I expect the boys to fucking put it all out on the line. As if they lose, then they're out. So they'll be putting everything out there tonight. And obviously, I think, like Liam said, Petrados at 10 has to happen. I think that is the key to the game tonight. If we have Petrados at 10, good things happen. If he's out wide, it's fucking abysmal. So, yeah, hopefully we see him out there at 10 and we get a good result.
It's also, Joey Chandler's birthday today. So, not only are we supporting him, for his birthday, and want to give him a massive present for a grand final position, but also that'd be a great present for all of us that he can give to us, even though it's his birthday. And as we're all chaps, we're very happy to be supporting this day, and big game. All right, score prediction.
Score prediction. So I'm gonna say it's gonna be 2-1 for the Jets. I think the Jets will score early. Melbourne Victory will score in the first half. Melbourne City is scoring in the first half to equalise. But then I reckon in the 91st minute, we're going to see an absolute banger of a goal. Everyone's going to go off. I'm expecting 12 people to invade the pitch, and What about you, Albert?
Well, I think... I don't know. I feel like we cannot go down in this game because Newcastle fans, they're a bit plastic, to be honest. So when we go down, they just don't start singing anymore. And then, like I said, with that 12th man that we are, we need to help them get over the line. So first goal back in this game is very crucial. But I don't know. I'm confident. Last game we showed a lot of attacking power, so I reckon we can get away this game comfortably with 3-1. I reckon Melbourne City got too much attacking firepower for us to shut them out for 90 minutes.
I think I'm going to be 1-1 at full time. I think it's why not, Albert?
Because my heart can't take that. That's why my heart can't.
I think it's going to be a mix of emotions. I think Joey will score, and I think Boogs on his return will score an extra time from a corner. 100.
Bold prediction.
That's what I'm going. That would be Naveen.
Me, I'm going for a 2-2 at full time and a 4-2 victory to the Jets in extra time. That's what I'm going for. And scorers, who am I saying? I reckon Petralos gets one because he always tends to get one. Those Petralos will get one, and O'Donovan. Okay, I'll just say Petralos and O'Donovan will score, and one of the defenders will definitely put one in. And for Melbourne City, it'll be Vidicic and Fornaroli. Arzani will create a couple. He won't score.
Okay, so you've heard it all here. Well, 1 year ago we got the wooden spoon, and now we're second place playing for the finals. This is the game that we require to achieve our fairy tale finish. It's been a fairy tale. Can this fairy tale end? This season's games like glimpses of the Leicester City season 2 years ago. I'm sure you all know. From the relegation zone to Premier League champions, can the Jets go from wooden spoon to A-League champions? We'll find out at the end of today's game.
Newcastle. 'Cause we all have wings. Finals, and today we kick off in the finals. Come on, the Jets, let's go! Let's go!
Decent ball around the corner. It's a wonderful ball by Jamison. Chance here. It's in. That man again. Bruno Fornaroli.
15th minute, and City have scored. Really disappointing. Plenty of time left. So it's half time and it's 1-0 to Melbourne City. Really scrappy goal that they scored. The Jets have been good off the set pieces. Apart from set pieces, we haven't really created anything. There's been no real threat apart from dead balls. So I think we have a goal in us when it gets extra time. We've got good subs on the bench. We've got Joey and Pato. They'll provide a spark when they come on, but it's really disappointed to go down to a goal like that when we're playing not too bad and we're playing better football in my opinion. Anyway, what do you say?
Oh, I think we've been much better this first half. I feel like we definitely deserve a goal. Dead balls, we look really strong from, and like Melbourne City cannot honestly have anything on us when it comes to dead balls. We win every single header. We honestly need to start backing up at the back stick because Jimmy's whipping them in heaps as well, and then sometimes there's nothing in there on the back stick. But honestly, this goal is easily in us. Melbourne City haven't created too much, but we really got to. Arzani looks dangerous sometimes. That's their main threat, to be honest. And Bruno Rolli's been quite well stocked, but apart from that, we're doing pretty well.
Okay, Arzani is a great player, but if he needs to stop fucking diving, man. There's been about 3 or 4 times that he has blatantly dived, and the referees are doing absolutely nothing about it. Like, there are times when our players are going over and screaming in his face. Like, it is a fucking joke how much he dives. Like, he's a great player, he has such potential. And honestly, as much as I love Joe, he probably deserves the young player of the year. But he needs to fucking cut out the gun. I'm sick of it. Anyway, Jets, way better than Melbourne City. Melbourne City cannot play out the back. Buzanis is absolutely appalling when it comes to footwork, when it comes to playing out from the back. We're pressing them high. We just need a little bit of spark. Deeper Charles is whipping in some absolutely fantastic balls, and we just need someone to get a head on it. Like, Boogs has got on one that went straight out to the keeper. We just hit the crossbar from an unbelievable free kick. If that went in, that would have been goal of the season.
So, this is it. 10 years in the making. I really just hope that we just make it through. We're just going to play harder in the second half. As you say, we've waited 8 years for this. This season's been unbelievable. Whether we win or lose today, it's been an unbelievable season. Can we have the fairy tale finish? I'm hoping for the fairy tale finish. But hopefully, in the second half, we just get that crucial goal. Come on, you Jets.
To develop into a penalty conceding kind of situation, but Atkinson did well. The boy from oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Have you seen a more freakish goal in A-League history? Riley McGree with a scorpion kick into the top corner. It's one of the most amazing things we've ever seen. Come on, Ernie, on your feet.
Great touch, Georgescu. The 1-2 and the Rene Agita. I mean, just when you think you've seen everything. Look at Buzanis. He's just watched that sail over his head. It's not going to, is it? It's not. It's not. It did, you know. What an incredible effort from Riley McGree.
Absolutely unbelievable. Riley McGree with like a rainbow goal.
That is the best goal I've ever seen.
Absolutely
Fucking chance!
Riley McGree, let's go! It's 1-1, the 57th minute. Absolutely unbelievable. Incredible. Unbelievable stuff.
Out to Joey. Champness, cut back. Chance, Hoffman! The Newcastle boy completes the turnaround. He hasn't played a final since winning the championship with the Jets.
Go the fucking Jets! It's 2-1!
1 year ago we got the wooden spoon. Today we are winning 2-1 in the semi-final. Jason Hoffman in the 75th minute. Unbelievable. Beautiful, isn't it? Let's go! Let's go! Absolutely unbelievable.
No! Fucking yes! 15 minutes! 15 minutes!
I don't believe it. Unbelievable. I love the Jets.
Newcastle!
The grand final. This year we're going there again.
We're going back, baby!
Last year we were wooden spoon, now in the grand final. Absolutely unbelievable. Jason Hoffman down the wing.
So finishes 2-1, absolutely unbelievable. 10 years ago we won the league, 8 years we played our last A-League finals.
and today we make the grand final. Well, we played our first finals game in 8 years, and we were successful. We made the grand final. We beat our Melbourne City team, who didn't really turn up, didn't really play that well. We played decently well. Most of our chances came from set pieces, so it wasn't the greatest of games. But we got the 2 crucial goals. That's all that matters. So we're now heading to the grand final. It was unbelievable. 1 year ago, we got the wooden spoon, and then we're heading to the grand final. If you told me that a year ago, it'd be unbelievable. So yeah, that's just how it is. What do you have to say?
I don't really have many words to say other than like incredible, unbelievable. Like Ryan McGree's goal, and I'm not being biased, that has to be nominated for Puskas.
Yeah, it was so good.
Like Giroud won that
with a similar goal,
but that one in a pressure semi-final match, like that is
for sure.
unbelievable. But in the 2 pressure games we had, you know, against Sydney, we had a major setback at the start. We had a red card to our, you know, main striker. But you know, we got behind it. We came back and won 2-1.
Yeah.
In the second setback today, we had a major setback. You know, we had an early goal conceded by Fornaroli, absolute cheese. But the boys stuck in. Ryan McGree, like that. I'm not even going to say many more words. I'm probably going to. Unbelievable.
All I have to say is we go to the grand final.
Insane. Second goal, Jason Hoffman, Joey Champness, man. He made Arzani look like first half Arzani was fantastic. Second half, Johnny Kachumbas and Jason who was our fullback? Kachumbas and who's our fullback? Georgievski. Them two played out of their skin. Like,
the whole team played.
Like there was no weak spot in the team. Joey came on, tore it up.
We dominated the midfield a lot, and we were able to play through them like our attacking style, and get that centre, get one of those midfielders running on, and then getting those guys out in the wing. We did that really well, and that just creates options for us. And we attack so well wide, and then come out really quickly, and that's the best bit of that game, I think. And that's what we were lacking for the last couple of weeks, but we've been coming back and doing that. And especially Bogart at the back, which just did wonders. Oh my goodness, he
he's just come back from injury.
The stability, even though you could see he was still a little bit like raw, just the ability and that control in the background is what you need. It just.
But he's come back from almost a broken leg.
Yeah.
He's come back from almost broken leg, and you know that first game you're always a bit taken. He got stuck in. It was like he'd never got injured. You know, he put his body on the line. Like Fornaroli is a great striker.
Yeah, and
him and Topper again. Topper like bullied Fornaroli. Like he was unreal. But
I think
anyway.
Yeah, for sure. So it's truly incredible here. 2-1 win. The boys get up and we're heading to a grand final. We'll find out tomorrow whether that's in Sydney or Newcastle. But it's unbelievable scenes. Could not ask for anything more, really. So yeah.
Thoughts on Jack Duncan injury?
Hopefully it's not too bad. Moss is great with replacement though. In previous years our goalkeeper stock's been weak, but this year our goalkeepers are strong.
Yeah, our goalkeeper. That's what. When I saw Jack Duncan go off, I thought we've got Mossy in there. He's going to do the bits for us, and he did. He saved a couple goals, and he saved an offside goal, which was amazing, and an offside shot, which was amazing. And it's just let us stay in the game, basically.
Anyway, that's about it.
Yeah.
Just a great performance. 1 year ago, the Wooden Spoon. Today, an ALA Grand Final. Can we complete the miracle? The storytale finish. Kind of like Leicester City 2 years ago. Can we do it? We'll find out next week. Incredible though. Absolutely incredible game.
Like the video if you've liked it.
And subscribe if you're new. See you later.